wonderful, wonderful welcome. And I'm here to be your success coach. And what I'm going to share now is incredibly important to me, because what I want to say is I'm here to be your success coach. Yours and yours. And that's really, really key, and I'll tell you why in a moment. The other thing that I wanted to share is that Louise kindly told you about the brands that I've worked with. And in the thousands of people that I've coached, I want to start and say that I found, and tell me if you relate to this with your teams and your distributors and your network, I found that people actually fall into three camps. Camp one is people who make it happen. Would you agree? Worth an applause. We make it happen. Camp two is people, they don't make it happen. They just watch it happening to other people. Who relates to that? They watch somebody else become sapphire. They watch somebody else become diamond. They don't make it happen, they watch it happen. And then in the thousands of people that I've worked with, there's a third camp. And these people don't make it happen, and they don't watch it happening. And that's because they haven't got a clue what's happening. When you have a mind makeover, it puts you very, very firmly in camp one. I am passionate about being your success coach. I have a gratitude that I have this opportunity. I've seen the phenomenal impact of mind makeovers. I've seen it add millions to brands, and I've seen mind makeovers take individuals beyond anything that they ever thought was possible. In my career, I have worked in direct sales. I've done my own network. I've opened a new country. I've also, in that world, been country manager for a direct sales company in the UK. I understand your role. So when I'm here as your coach, I take that really to my heart. But I can't do that on my own. I'm not a trainer. I'm a coach. And that means I'm going to support you in coming to your own conclusion about how a mind makeover will empower you. And that means I can't do it from here. And I'm starting with this so that you get maximum. So what I've shared with you really importantly is you've got to connect with me. And I've heard a lot of applause this morning. And if you applause, I know this is basic, but what do you need to applaud? You've got to have two of them. You've got to have two hands. Now, have you ever felt very passionate, but you tried to applaud and you've only got one hand? Now, I don't know about you, but it doesn't work well. Okay? So, that energy and that passion, you cannot do it on your own. So, as a success coach, I'm saying, please connect with me individually. I'm incredibly privileged to be talking to such a large group, but I want to talk to you. And I want it to be about your business. So you have got to be the other hand, and you've got to listen. I want you to connect. I want you to challenge your thoughts. I want you to think about your forever business. I just heard that Louise is a Sapphire manager. You know, if you're not Sapphire, I want you to be questioning how you can be. You know, who wants to go diamond? Yeah? You know, I'm here because I want to be your roadmap. And that's what we're going to start on. We ready to fast track? Okay. I normally present 3 chapters. I'm going to present 5. I'm doing 5 because I know your world and you need the 5. So are we ready? Because I've got to go at speed. Fantastic. Okay. So we're told to make over everything, but who tells us to make over the single most important asset that you and I have? It's the one that will give you all of your success, but wait 1 minute. It will give you all of the opposite because it's your mind. Your mind is neutral. When you know how to work it, it will give you all of your success. When you don't, then you don't become sapphire, you don't become diamond, because you're not in control of it. Who wants here more control of their mind? Woo! Well, that's what you're going to have. When you have a mind makeover, you unleash your potential. It unzips your potential. It's your world. It's your mind. It's your actions. It's your success. It's your fulfillment. And it's in your hands. So every action that you do in your business starts below. What you think, whether you're confident or what you think, will trigger how you feel. How you feel will trigger how motivated you are. How motivated you are will trigger what you do or don't do, and what you do or don't do will become your results, and your results are your life. What would you say is her level of confidence out of 10? 10. What do you think is her level of joy and fulfillment? Okay. What if everybody here threw that 10 into their forever business? Do you think she's going to do this? I think I've changed my mind. Okay. And I always say the most important conversation you ever have is the one that you have with yourself. And the most important opinion in your life is the one you have of yourself. And the title is not just Mind Makeover. The answers to the best you yet. We are fabulous now. That's a mind makeover. Fabulous. And you are fabulous. What I want for you that you're constantly thinking, I want to be the best me yet. However successful you feel now, if it never grew, it wouldn't be enough for you. So to grow that, it comes down to your inner voice. And there's a whole chapter on inner voice. And I'm going to say to you as a question, is your inner voice your friend or your enemy? So this same person, are they being kinder to the external best friend than they are to themselves? So I need to ask you this question again. Can you be a better friend to you? Fantastic. I tell you now, if that's my one goal today, we've achieved it. Fantastic. And I'm going to show you how. Thank you. I applaud you, because be your own best friend. Put your hand up if you've ever met your best friend who says, it went so wrong. And you go, well, it's because you're stupid. I'm going to do something I've never done before, ever. But there's a great saying, when was the last time you did something for the first time? Jump. I've never done this, but I think you're phenomenal. And I want us to read it together. Because these are statements. Is everybody happy to give it a go? I've never done it before. Okay. I love doing things for the first time. Go. Be careful saying that, Sharon. Be careful. Okay. So we're going to start it. Everybody ready? We're going to go down the list. Quick. Yes. I am positive. I can. I will. I did. I have. I learn. I achieve. I choose. I believe. I love. Then you'll create these. You'll create all of these incredible emotions. There's an exercise in the book called Your Emotions MOT, and it very quickly gets you to spot all the emotions you arrived with that you don't want anymore, and all of these will come to you. Because what you just read out, you imagine boomeranging those into your forever business. I can, I will, I believe, I choose. I love that one. Listen to my intonation, I choose. And that's why you're an entrepreneur. So, how do you start your day? Adults wake up in this country and it's raining and it's dark. Oh. Be honest. Yeah? Most adults in this country, and I'm putting this on statistics, say, it can't be that time. If I'm wrong, tell me. Oh, 5 more minutes. Right. Bob was saying that he'd had a fabulous holiday with his grandchildren. So, 4-year-old, tell me how a 4-year-old wakes up. Whoa! They have been given a day of life. They are out of bed. Where's their energy? Off the roof. Where's their ability to think, I can imagine greatness today? Off the roof. Where's their physical energy? Bouncing. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't know how much you're with me on that one. Because maybe you know a 4-year-old, I don't know, maybe you know a 4-year-old that when they wake up and it's raining, and I'll be a 4-year-old, says, oh, no, don't talk to me, it's raining. You know, you're not very kind laughing. Have you any idea the journey to nursery? So you think, well, I'll cheer them up. And you say to this 4-year-old, you know, when you grow up, what do you want to be? Come on, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they go, average. I'd like to be a bit like the people I know, fine. Cosmopolitan did a whole page on, Look magazine, on the book, and they called it The Woman Smashing Fine. We're not made to be fine, we're made to be fabulous, okay? So I have a mnemonic for fine, F-I-N-E. If I say to people, how are you? And they go, I'm fine, fine. F-I-N-E. I'm frustrated, insecure, neurotic, and I'm pretty exhausted. Start your day on purpose. That's all I want you to do. Start it on purpose. Now, a mind makeover will turn your goals into your reality. Of course it will. If I'd started with this chapter, you wouldn't believe it as much as you do now. But now you've seen the other 4 chapters and what I've shared, do you now believe that a mind makeover will turn your goals into your reality? Yes or no? Yes. Your imagination is you previewing your business, your life, your level of entrepreneurialism as you want it to be. And when you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your life. What's the best way to predict the future? Create it. And that's the power. You take charge of your single greatest asset, your mind. You are in control of all of it. I've shared 5 power topics that will drive you, your life, your success, and your business, and you as an entrepreneur. And I started our presentation by saying, how are we supposed to learn about this magic? You just did. You just did. This is, thank you. This is your world, it's your forever business, it's your success, and it is in your hands. You have now got the power.